The Diesel Brothers show, have you seen it? This time, the artisans who are renowned for building strong diesel cars have taken on a Tesla Cybertruck and turned into a monstrous beast. Even after replacing the stock wheels, this customized Cybertruck still performs admirably thanks to its more than 600 horsepower. Though some factory features of the Cybertruck had to be changed and improved, such as the addition of Fox coilovers, which enable it to reach speeds of up to 64 km per hour on the track and increase its appeal as a camouflage pass, vinyl wrap, and LED headlights that cost $6,000. The 76 cm wide head tracks offer confident traction even in deep snow. Mud tracks all-terrain vehicles are designed to tackle any environment. They can speed through snow and climb rocky and muddy hills and swamps and rivers. These amphibious vehicles are incredibly versatile. Besides their excellent off-road capabilities, mud tracks offer a wide range of configurations. For instance, the MT-XC model can be fitted with an engine up to 75 horsepower. It can seat 2 or 4 people, has a cargo platform, and even includes a heater for winter journeys, among other options. MTXC can reach speeds of up to 29 km per hour and has a ground clearance of 41 centimeters. This makes it a solid choice for forest rangers, wild workers, and rescue teams. The price is available upon request. How much would you be willing to pay? We have a new chapter in our collection of track vehicles thanks to the DTV Shredder's inventors who call it an inventive mix. In addition to its striking appearance, the tank, skateboard, and stand-up jet ski combine weekend fun with practicality. Owners of the DTV Shredder may transport hundreds of pounds of freight on a trailer during the week and race it up to 48 km per hour. The 2-hour battery life guarantees plenty of time for fun, but because the DTV Shredder weighs 113 kilograms, you will need to think about where to keep it. You might also want to consider whether $8,999 is worth this unusual ride. People go all out to express themselves during the well-known Burning Man festival. Some bring amazing automobiles while others make crazy outfits. For example, the beautiful convertible that runs on tracks is called Maria del Camino. Even with its top speed of 3.2 km per hour, this automobile is sure to provide an amazing experience for both the driver and passengers. Just have a look. Thanks to an electric engine that replaced the original diesel engine, the 3-ton vehicle travels like an amusement ride and is surprisingly environmentally efficient. Fascinatingly, Maria del Camino attended Burning Man in 2018 when iRobot was festival's theme, which was a wonderful fit. Are there any pit bikes in your garage? For the sole purpose of enjoying the procedure in this video, it's time to improve it for Burning Man. The creator demonstrates the effort required to convert the 125cc mini bike into a track vehicle. The track, which teaches about resourcefulness, is oddly constructed from a recycled truck tire. Despite the difficulties encountered, the project was completed and a lawnmower fuel tank was also given a new purpose. Everything is made worthwhile by the craftsman's joy as he rides his miniature creation. How would you feel about a virtual concept pickup truck that combines aspects of the Mad Max universe and monster truck shows? Why not? Someone already achieved something comparable with the Tesla Cybertruck. A German team unveiled a 6-ton beast. A 6-ton winch is included and its ground clearance has been increased to 80 centimeters. The Cybertruck, which resembles a tank, is still controlled by a steering wheel. Interestingly, it only took around a month to finish all of these changes. The car has a page on autohero.com if you're interested. The Alto TRX More is a good option if you require a rapid return on your investment. Many customers find this to be a major benefit. The tracks on this mower make it easier to steer and more confidently traverse hills, which makes it ideal for vineyard maintenance. You may take on more tasks because of your increased efficiency, which enables you to operate at up to 18 km per hour. The Alto TRX tracks also reduce the possibility of rutting, slipping, and harming soft ground. Naturally, there is a price for each of these features. The TRX 354 base model, which costs $17,000, has a cutting height adjustment range of 57 to 130 mm and can strip up to 137 cm wide. One or two tracks are deployed and the Protos RMX2 continues to go, even ascending 70-degree hills when it encounters terrain that is too difficult for standard SUVs. Well, that's quite impressive. In addition to its off-road proficiency, this extraordinary capability undoubtedly captured the interest of everyone at the Frankfurt Motor Show where it was introduced. In addition to having special doors with a folding mechanism that took a year and a half to create, the Protos RMX2 has an electronic hooker placed in each seat from the manufacturer. There are diesel, gasoline, and electric engine options. With a current power output of 1200 horsepower, this electric car is rather expensive. It cost about $67,000. When fires occur in places that are inaccessible to conventional fire engines, the Voyager TV is used. With its tracks, 51 cm of ground clearance and diesel-electric transmission, this Canadian all-terrain vehicle, which was created especially for firefighters, can easily navigate tough terrain. Let's begin. The 10x10 dump valve in the Voyager TV can climb a 35-degree incline and cross a ford that is a meter deep. Its 483 km range is good. Despite its small top speed of 32 km, it can transport an incredible 6,100 kg of payload to the fire site, and 4 personnel can be comfortably accommodated in its cabin. Good news, Ed. The G63 is a multi-purpose transformer scooter that comes in 3 models: track, ski track, and trail. It has 2 wheels for comfort and it can be customized with a seat. This means that scooter aficionados may now ride all year round. A 1.5 kW electric motor powers the G63, which can achieve speeds of it can travel up to 80 km at a speed of up to 50 km on a single charge, and the battery is detachable for convenient charging and safety. The G63 weighs 23 kg, folds up in 3 seconds, and has an integrated cord lock. The cost of all this adaptability is $1,299. The fastest tracked all-terrain vehicle in the world, Permanence is more like a vehicle you might see in a video game than in real life. This is the creation of Russian blogger and professor Konstantin Zarutsky, who used his creativity and ingenuity to turn a Bentley Continental into a trap beast for about $65,000. The amount of work is astounding, not to mention amazing. The hand-built undercarriage alone is worthy of praise. Ultimately, the original car's body and interior are all that are left. The Bentley Ultra tank smashed the speed record for tracked vehicles, reaching 130 km per hour, and that's not even the limit. It's no wonder that this tank-like vehicle took more than 6 months to develop. Moon bikes, which mix the strength of a motorcycle with the mobility of an electric bike, provide a novel way to enjoy yourself in the snow. Moon bikes are environmentally friendly, electric, and allow you to explore snowy trails. The first notable feature is their weight, which is only 87 kilograms, making them roughly 3 times lighter than the typical snowmobile. They are also 71 centimeter wide, making it easy for them to fit through typical doorways. With 2 batteries, moon bikes can travel up to 42 kilometers per hour, and you may ride for up to 3 hours on a single charge. However, all of this comes at a cost, with prices starting at $8,900. McDrive is a motorized snowmobile, not the follow-up to the Ryan Gosling movie. Hunting and ice conditions are ideal for this front-wheel drive workhorse. For those who enjoy fishing, its top speed of 40 km per hour will get you to the ideal locations fast. It can also tow up to 250 kilograms of equipment. A track that is 50 cm wide and has an engine with 15 horsepower is all of this. The fantastic thing is that Burlock Drive is quite reasonably priced. You can have it just for $1,392. The Taka 2000 XL can assist with clearing a road, transporting supplies, or reaching a cell tower in remote areas. In addition to carrying up to 5 passengers in a cozy enclosed cabin, this track beauty with a 130 horsepower engine is ready to demonstrate its prowess in deep snow. It can also deliver an amazing amount of food, equipment, and other items. Up to 3,117 kilograms can be loaded onto the cargo platform. But who says you can't add a trailer? It's also important to mention the base equipment, which includes high beam headlights, power steering, a heater, and other similarly helpful features for the Taka 2000 XL. You may now see the appearance of the snowmobile with the lowest carbon footprint in the world. Introducing Alpha, a sustainable snowmobile manufactured by Swedish firm Six. Sweden is the ideal place for this vehicle to be born because of its strong environmental focus. Alpha is powered by a 130 kW electric motor, which is equivalent to around 176 horsepower, whereas traditional gasoline and diesel snowmobiles can produce twice as much CO2 in a single journey as ordinary cars. This snowmobile can move up to 110 km per hour and cover about 100 km on a single charge, and it runs smoothly even in temperatures as low as -39 degrees Celsius. The starting price for this eco-friendly and quick snowmobile is $29,272. On tracks is a construction scissor lift. Why not introduce the Athena 850, an incredible marvel of engine engineering that has outstanding off-road capabilities in addition to lifting up to 250 kilograms. It can manage leveling that is plus or minus 15 degree laterally and plus or minus 20 degree longitudinally. Once in position, the operator may utilize the Athena 850's maximum working height of 8 meters, and they will also value the automatic basket leveling feature. The machine can move at a pace of 2.2 kilometers per hour. It should come as no surprise that the Athena 850, which costs $12,700 for a used unit, is regarded as one of the most complete scissor lifts available. Our tracked vehicle lineup also includes the Prenoth Husky Snowcats, which are mostly utilized for grooming sky trails. The Hus is more adaptable and capable of doing jobs like cargo transportation, indoor stadium maintenance, and even bobby track preparations. Its tiny size, just over 4 meters without attachments, makes it the smallest in its class. The passenger version of the Husky, which has a 231 horsepower engine and can accommodate up to 9 passengers together with their skis and snowboards, is one of the cabin configurations available. Notably, the Husky's engine can run on both regular diesel and BTL fuels without any changes, and it can reach speeds of up to 24 kilometers per hour. This is a pleasant surprise from Wheeltracks, a Russian crawler firm. Without compromising on quality, they have been able to make this update 4 times less expensive than comparable products. These crawlers can be fitted to international models from Toyota, Ford, and other automakers, as well as Russian vehicles like the Lada. It's the greatest since it requires no significant changes to a Toyota Tundra because the installation procedure makes use of normal connection points inside the wheel arcs. The alternative is a kit made especially for this type. It may be used all year round and is appropriate for gross weights up to 3.8 tons. The cost of the package is $9,595. The 370 ZKI is a sports automobile with rear-wheel drive that has skis installed on the front. The ground clearance was raised by roughly 18 centimeters as a result of this change. The vehicle's conventional transmission, which runs in a slower mode, powers the dominated tracks. In order for this to function, the engine and transmission needed to be placed lower. Then we can only admire this wonder, a kind creation, and maybe feel a little jealous of the fortunate driver who gets to enjoy it. Usually the end product is a snowmobile that can slide, but reports show that this wasn't intended to be sold or to make any replicas. During World War II, Germany started manufacturing a truly unusual motorcycle. It's called the S-Kraft Ferroi II, but it's also known as the Kenkrut HK11. It was originally designed for mounting and paratrooper divisions, but over time it became popular across all units of the German army. What's more, in the post-war years, these motorcycles proved useful for various agricultural and forestry tasks. If you have seen Saving Private Ryan, you might have spotted the K-Crow in the bridge battle scene with a production run of over 9,000 units. Many of these motorcycles have survived to this day. Even by today's standards, the Kirin Crow is quite impressive with a dayload capacity of 350 kilograms and a range of 260 kilometers, especially when you consider it can reach a top speed of 61 kilometers per hour.